What draws millions to the saltiest, lowest place on Earth? Despite its shrinking shores and growing sinkholes, the Dead Sea isn't just a bucket list stop, it's a living mystery that has captivated travelers, prophets, and scientists for thousands of years. There's no sea like it on Earth. You don't swim, you float, you don't find fish, you find salt that forms like crystals. And somehow, despite the heat, the sinking shoreline, and the rising sinkholes, people can't stop coming. Why? The Dead Sea, a mesmerizing body of water nestled in the heart of the Middle East, holds a unique distinction. It's not just a lake, it's the lowest point of dry land on Earth, a geographical marvel that has captivated explorers and scientists for centuries. And imagine descending over 430 meters below sea level. That's the incredible depth of the Dead Sea's basin, a staggering figure that underscores its unique position on the globe. This extreme depth contributes to its distinctive characteristics and sets it apart from other bodies of water around the world. Its basin was formed by the slow, relentless pulling apart of tectonic plates, a process that unfolded over millions of years. This geological drama created a rift valley, a deep depression in the Earth's crust, which eventually filled with water, giving birth to the Dead Sea. Landlocked between Jordan, this ancient land shares its eastern border with the Dead Sea, its shores offering stunning views and access to the sea's unique properties. Israel, to the west, also lays claim to a portion of the Dead Sea's coastline, attracting visitors from around the globe seeking its therapeutic benefits and otherworldly landscapes, and the West Bank further adding to the complex geopolitical landscape surrounding this natural wonder. The Dead Sea serves as a border, a resource, and a point of connection for these diverse regions. The Dead Sea is primarily fed by the Jordan River, a historically significant waterway that carries fresh water from the north, replenishing the sea and sustaining its delicate ecosystem. With no outlet to the ocean, the Dead Sea's water has nowhere to go but up. Water escapes only by evaporation, a natural process intensified by the region's scorching climate. As the water evaporates, it leaves behind a dense concentration of minerals, a rich cocktail of salts and other elements that have accumulated over millennia. These mineral deposits create stunning formations along the shoreline, transforming the landscape into a surreal and otherworldly realm. The result? Hypersalinity, an extreme level of saltiness that defines the Dead Sea's unique character. The Dead Sea boasts over 34% salt, nearly 10 times saltier than the ocean. This incredible concentration makes it one of the saltiest bodies of water on Earth, a distinction that has profound implications for its ecology and its appeal to humans. This high salt content makes floating effortless, a surreal experience that draws visitors from around the world. The unique mineral composition also gives the water its unique therapeutic properties, attracting those seeking relief from skin conditions and other ailments. Unlike ocean salt, the Dead Sea is particularly rich in magnesium, a mineral known for its calming and restorative effects. Potassium, essential for nerve and muscle function, further enhancing the water's therapeutic potential, and a variety of other minerals, each contributing to the Dead Sea's distinctive chemical makeup and its purported health benefits. This mineral cocktail has fueled a thriving wellness industry, with spas and cosmetic companies harnessing the Dead Sea's unique properties to create a range of products and treatments, and made the sea famous for healing, attracting tourists seeking natural remedies and rejuvenation. The mineral-rich mud in particular is prized for its exfoliating and detoxifying properties. But the Dead Sea's delicate balance is easily disrupted, making it a fragile ecosystem vulnerable to a range of environmental pressures. Its geography is both its wonder, a source of fascination and inspiration for all who encounter it. The Dead Sea is a silent witness to millennia of human history. It's linked to biblical tales, Sodom and Gomorrah, prophets and kings. King Herod the Great built his fortress at Masada, overlooking the sea, seeking both security and the water's therapeutic qualities. In 1947, the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered in nearby caves, revealing some of the oldest biblical texts. This find provided an unprecedented window into the history of Judaism and early Christianity. Ancient civilizations prized the Dead Sea's resources. Egyptians used bitumen for mummification, and Nabateans controlled its trade. These civilizations used salt for preservation and minerals for medicine. Cleopatra is said to have coveted its mud and salts for beauty. The Dead Sea's legacy is woven into the fabric of human civilizations. Its history is as deep and layered as its mineral-rich waters. Its reputation for healing and rejuvenation has endured for thousands of years. Today, the Dead Sea draws visitors from around the world for health and wellness. Its mineral-rich waters and mud are sought after for treating skin and joint conditions. The filtered sunlight and high oxygen levels make it a unique natural spa. Resorts and clinics line the shores, drawing medical tourists and curious travelers alike. Floating in the Dead Sea effortlessly on its surface is a surreal, joyful experience, one for the bucket list. For many, it's also a spiritual journey, a visit to a landscape steeped in biblical history. Here, healing, wonder, and history converge on the world's lowest shore. Beneath its timeless beauty, the Dead Sea faces a modern crisis. It's rapidly disappearing. Its water level drops over a meter each year. The main culprit is water diversion from the Jordan River. Dams and reservoirs have reduced the Jordan River to a trickle. The shoreline retreats, leaving behind mudflats and abandoned buildings. Once bustling hotels now stand far from the water's edge. Industrial mineral extraction accelerates evaporation, further depleting the sea. Climate change makes the region hotter and drier. The southern basin has dried up, replaced by evaporation ponds for mineral extraction. This is an ecological, economic, and cultural disaster. Unique life forms and migratory birds are threatened. The region's heritage is at risk. Without urgent intervention, the Dead Sea could vanish within a few generations. As the Dead Sea recedes, sinkholes have become a terrifying new threat. Fresh groundwater dissolves underground salt layers, causing the earth to collapse without warning. Roads, farms, and even entire communities are at risk. Beaches and resorts have closed, and the main highway has been rerouted to avoid danger zone. For locals, sinkholes mean lost livelihoods and constant uncertainty. The phenomenon is a direct result of the sea's retreat, a chain reaction of environmental damage. Scientists use drones and satellites to monitor the ground, but predicting new sinkholes is difficult. The sinkholes are a dramatic symbol of the region's instability. To save the Dead Sea, a bold plan was proposed. The Red Sea Dead Sea Water Conveyance. The idea, build a canal or pipeline to bring seawater from the Red Sea, generate power and create fresh water through desalination. The leftover brine would replenish the Dead Sea. Supporters see it as a solution for water scarcity, energy, and environmental rescue. But the project faces huge financial, political, and environmental hurdles. Mixing waters could trigger chemical reactions, harming both seas. Despite agreements and studies, the project remains stalled. A vision caught between hope and risk. The fate of the Dead Sea hangs in the balance, awaiting a decision. The Dead Sea has outlasted empires, held sacred secrets, and drawn visitors from every corner of the world. It has been transformed by human hands and climate change. Would you come to the Dead Sea for healing, history, or wonder? Let us know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more travel history adventures.